Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombiebargainhunter, and today it is what's sold on eBay for the week of September 13th through the 19th. So, last week if you watched my video, I knew I wasn't going to have TV for a while, so I was going to list my behind off. There was going to be no distractions like TV or YouTube or anything, so I decided to just sit down and crank out listings all week. I wound up cranking out around 300 in about 5 days, so I really went hard. Plus I cross-posted 300 to all Depop, Mercari, and Poshmark. So I went crazy last week. My sales are up. So did I hit $4,000? No, I didn't. I actually hit more. eBay went crazy. I've sold over 100 items last week. The sales were off the chart. So sitting down with no distractions really paid off. Let me take you and show you the numbers. Okay. The report for September 13th through the 19th, I did $5,450.37. So that is a crazy number. I thought I'd maybe get close to 4,000. I mean, I listed a ton, but I mean, people still got to buy the stuff. So $5,000 is crazy. That is 221% up prior compared to the last week, which, oh my god. Selling costs are $865, net sales of $4,423. As you can see, I sold over 100 items. I sold 103 items. So average sale price was $52 because I had a lot of different computer parts that went for big bucks. But actually a lot of, I shouldn't say a lot, but a couple of big plush sold, which I'll show you at the end. You can see the listings. I am up 38.18. I was around 36, so I really worked hard last week. So I am super happy it paid off. I wish they didn't move this performance area, but here I wanted to show you this. eBay actually takes notice. Look, you can see active listings increased 17.2%, and it says, hey, we noticed that you have more active listings lately. Nice work. So when you list like crazy, eBay actually notices. So get your listings up, get going. If you list like crazy, eBay will notice and your sales will jump. Sales last 31 days, I am 3.9% up. And compared to the same period a year ago, I am 37.5% up. So that is a big jump from last year. Last year I was happy with the results. So if I can say, well, geez, 37% up from last year, I will be doing great. All right, let's head to the collectibles and all that other stuff, and then we'll hit the plush at the end, just like always. All right, this was my big seller last week. This is Crucial RAM. This is a notebook memory that I purchased from the guy I talked about. 11 of them sold for $269.99. Actually, one computer place just came in and bought them all. No discount, nothing, just straight bought them all for the full price. So I just shipped them all in a box. Of course, I did it tracking, and he had to sign for it. But yeah, all of them went to one person. It was a computer shop, which amazing. Supergirl. This is the DC superhero girl. Had this one for about 2 years, and they wouldn't sell for nothing. Now all of a sudden they're starting to sell, which is, I'm super happy. I guess because the TV show's probably ending, so people want them now. I don't know. They sold for $17.09. I still have 3 available. So this one sold a lot. This is an all-new Echo Dot, 4th generation with premium sound. 22 so far have sold. I've had them up for, I think, about a month, and they're selling for around $78. I've been doing some deals where if someone buys 2, I sell them for like $65 each or $70 each, depending on what they offer me. But yeah, 22 so far have sold. I still have a few more, so I have to add to the quantity there. But yeah, $78.99 is a great sale for that. A few games have sold. Monster Hunter. This again was from that big buy I did a week or two ago. I think it was 2 weeks now. This one doesn't include the case, and this is a Euro. So, I mean, it plays in the normal Switch, but you know, eBay. People don't like the European cover and stuff, but they bought it and they paid $37.79 each. Sound of Anarchy hat. This one went overseas. The guy paid over $30. I think it was $32. So it cost me $10.49 to ship through pirate ship, simple export rate. So I made around $20, not counting fees and everything. But yeah, this is a cool hat. If you can find this hat, I believe I found this one at the bin. So if you can find this hat, it's cheap hat. You can see it's really. You can see the mesh. It's really not very expensive hat, but someone needed it overseas. Black Ghostbusters Flaming Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. This was from my GameStop buyout. You can see all the fire around him, and his face is melting. It's a pretty cool shirt. This one sold for $17.99. I believe all my XL ones are gone already. So these shirts are doing very well. Sony, this is a black zoom lens. This one sold for $152.99. Got this from the same guy I purchased all the memory from. See, it's just a basic lens. I thought it went with the other camera, but it really didn't. So I decided to sell the lens separately. Haven't sold the camera yet. I just purchased extra batteries for it, so they'll have a better bundle. So just got those in and listed the camera yesterday, so hopefully the camera sells in the next couple weeks. But this is just the lens. Really cool lens from Sony. Anyways, on to the next. Root Film Nintendo Switch game. This one sold for $31.49. Not going to go over the games. Funko Pop Sweet Tooth Ice Cream Truck. This is another one from GameStop. This one was actually damaged, so I had to put it was damaged, but it sold for $35.99. So super happy with that. The GameStop ones that they were delivered to my house were all damaged. I got them for so cheap. I believe I paid $3 a piece. So I got them so inexpensively. I didn't even contact GameStop. I just left it alone because I didn't want to return them for $3 a piece. It was why? I know I can sell them for more than that. But anyways, they're selling for $35.99 each. I still have 4 left. Darkest Dungeon, just another game I got from that haul the other week ago. Nothing special about the game. I still have 1 left and sold for $22.49. Hasbro, this is a Black Series Mandalorian figure. This one sold for $26.99, again from that huge haul. So like I said, I listed everything from that haul already. You saw I had a lot of stuff from that haul. Actually, I listed almost all the stuff from the stuffed animal haul that I did a couple days ago already too. So I was a listing machine this last week. Like I said, I list like crazy. Mario Kart, this one sold super fast. I put it up for $48.99 and did a 10% deal. Just my normal monthly deal, and they sold for $44.09. All 5 sold, which was great there. This one was shocking to me. I had these before and I was selling them for $60. Now all of a sudden they jumped up in price. I don't know, I guess they are running out of stock, or they're not in stock anymore, or they're not making them anymore. But all of a sudden these things jumped up. I figured I was gonna get $60 for them, but when I comped them, they comped super high. I listed them at $129. Sold both of them for $116.99, which I couldn't believe it. It's just a little like blacklight Spider-Man. Here, let me show you a close-up of that. You can see it's just a Spider-Man figure, the shirt, and that's it. It is nothing special at all. This one was an extra large. The other ones are selling too, so, well, that's a blurry picture right there. Let's get off that picture. But yeah, they sold super fast within, well, I put them up this week. So within a few days, they sold for $116.99, which complete shock. This one is an actual RA. I got this, I believe, from Walmart. They were on super clearance. All these scan discs or micro SD cards, they were completely, they were getting rid of them. So I went in there, scooped them up, knew they would sell pretty fast, and 5 sold so far. I have 7 more available at $26.99. Oh, we have one more action figure before we get to the plush. This is a Black Series Anakin Skywalker. Kind of ugly. Sorry guys, you're kind of ugly. But anyways, this one sold for $26.99. Alright, on to the plush. We are finally at the plush because a decent plush sold this week too, and one big one at the end. I'll show you that one. This is an 8-inch Bulbasaur from Wicked Cool Toys. Wicked Cool Toys is a very good brand. Pokemon Center, Nintendo, all that are good brands too. Tomy, but Wicked Cool Toys is very good too. Sold both of them. I had 2. I picked these up from an haul that I did with Star, if I could speak. A haul I did with Star where we just opened up boxes on each other's channel. These were in the boxes, in the mystery boxes that we opened. So finally sold these. It's taken about 8 months to sell, and they sold for $26.99. Brown bear. This is just a generic brown bear with little bow tie. The reason why I chose this to show you is because this one's from Drug Emporium. I don't even know what a Drug Emporium is, but that's where it's from. So just because they're from special places doesn't mean people aren't looking for them. Their child lost one. They bought it at Drug Emporium. The child lost it. They got it dirty. They damaged it. They need it replaced too. I get a lot of different sales from places where you wouldn't think to put them up, like theme parks where it's just a generic plush, or I don't know, like let me think, Legoland. I did a lot of those plushes. Chuck E. Cheese, where it's not the actual mouse or something, it's just says Chuck E. Cheese and the bear. People need these plushes, and a lot of people don't list them because they think they're trash, and I always list them. And I mean, it's not a ton of money, it's $16.19, but this is something that I might have just donated back and not had any money. Alright, Jellycat. This one I made a mistake. It was my bad. He's been up on my store for a long time. You can see the pictures aren't the greatest. If I put him on a black background and highlighted him, Jellycat should have sold for probably around 21 bucks. But unfortunately, I forgot about him and didn't raise the price and never fixed his pictures. So he sold for $15.29, which is pretty bad for a Jellycat. Jellycats usually go for $20 to $30. So my bad, I made a mistake. It happens. Manatee. This is a sea cow. This guy is from Fiesta, so just a generic Fiesta Manatee sea cow. Sold more than a Jellycat. You can see how cool and bright the picture is, how it looks nice. How big is he? He's about 14 inches long, just a Fiesta Manatee, and he sold more than a Jellycat. So when you have your pictures nice and you have your titles nice, they will sell for more money. Disney Pixar La Luna Crescent Moon Stars. These went for about a couple, I think it was like $7 each, so I just made a set of them. I thought it was nice. It's from Pixar Pier. You can barely see the writing on it, but yeah, they're all from Pixar Piers. Sold them for $22.49, which is nice for this little set. I didn't want to sell these for like $12 a piece and take offers of $10. That would have wasted my time. So I'm trying to stick to anything over $15. is kind of my threshold on Plush right now. So if it's under 14, I'm gonna find something else to like mash it together just to get it over the $15 to $20 threshold. All right, Porter Puppy with a pirate hat, and he has a like, little eye patch, and he has a little earring, which is cool. It was pretty funny. You can see him right there. Let me show you a close-up of the earring. It's pretty funny that he has a little earring right there. He's a pirate puppy, and he sold for $16.19. Not a big sale, but I mean, it wasn't a great brand. It's baby style, so I don't think anybody wants to give a baby something with an earring that can come off, so I don't think it went to an actual baby, but whatever. Blue Dinosaur Triceratops. This didn't last at all. Put it up this week, and it sold this week. This one's actually from, I believe, Rite Aid. If you turn the tag around, it'll say like $3.99. So I got this up at the bins. I thought it was super cute and figured it would sell pretty fast, and it did. It's only 8 inches, maybe 8 inches, probably closer to 7 inches tall. But with Halloween coming up, and people will hold it over for Easter, it sold for $17.99. So great sale there, just to find at the bins. Rustberry Caress. This is a cream puff bear. I actually put him in the wrong spot. I put him in put him in bears, and he's supposed to be in Valentine's, so it took me 2 days to find it. I'm so happy I have 2-day handling, because if not, I would have had to refund their money, and I would not have liked that. Cream puff bear is exactly what it says. It's a cream puff bear. It is cream colored, and it's about 12 to 13 inches tall. Nose actually had a few scratches, or it would have sold probably closer to 30, but this one sold for $26.09. Tigray. This is from Roblox. Roblox is like has like little figures and stuff. It's kind of like it's just a series that people play with. It's kind of like Legos, but not. This one actually is one of the plush toys. I got this at a GameStop clearance sale that they had, I think, like 6 months ago. It was like $5 each plush, and then if you bought so many, you got one free. I think it was 3 get one free, or 2 get one free. So of course I cleared them out of all their Roblox plush. This one sold for $22.49, and I still have 3 available. There's a pig, and there's a couple other ones that I still have available. Alright, Lilo and Stitch Angel. I just listed this one. If you watched my last haul, this one came out of my last haul. I don't know if I listed her too low. I figured around $30 was about what I should have listed her at. But maybe it's my picture. I mean, it's a really nice picture, how she pops out on the black. That's why I like black backgrounds for like different colors like this. Anyways, she sold for $27.99, and she sold overnight, which is amazing. Disney Pixar Inside Out. I was just saying how I can't give these guys away, these Inside Out characters away, so I listed her a little low, and right away the next morning my phone was already beeping that she is already sold. So that is amazing. I still have like Angry and a couple other ones, but yeah, she sold super fast, which I'm super happy with. I mean, $14, I'll take it, because like I said, it's taking forever to sell the other ones. Phineas and Ferb. This is a reversible one. This one's really cool. If you see this one, he goes from that to that. Here, let me give you a close-up. He goes from that to that. So yeah, he goes inside out. You can just twist him inside out, and yeah, he sold immediately too. I listed him one day, and he was sold the next. So if you ever find one of these, it sells for $19.79. So look for this guy for sure. He sold super fast. Alright, last but not least is my giant. Look at this guy. This guy is huge. This is my giant bear. Had him for, I think, about a year or so. I mean, terrible pictures. I mean, I didn't know what to do with this guy. He took up the entire table. I was trying to take pictures of him, trying to get his face in the picture. It was just a pain to even get these good of pictures on this guy. But yeah, he sold for $80.99. I believe I took a best offer of like $75. But how I shipped him is I got his face, I rolled it into his belly, and I made him into a ball, and I put him into a bag, and the bag shipped pirate ship, and pirate ship was, I believe it was $11 or $12 to ship that guy. So super happy with that final sale. All the stuff that that I got from the big haul, a lot of it sold, and a ton of plush sold. I guess just by listing, it woke up a lot of my listings. So if you're struggling and you need money, just start listing what you have. eBay will wake up. I didn't think it was going to wake up as much as it did. I thought maybe 4,000. I was kind of thinking, probably 3,000, but I'm going to push myself and go crazy on listing, and hopefully I get 4, and I wound up with 5. So if you're struggling, list. It helps. Alright, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up. Take care. Catch you next video. Bye.